guys, this is Bad Gamer Cat. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. We are here once again in my lovely Oculus Quest. We've got this pretty room behind us. Isn't that gorgeous? I wish I could walk in and sit on that couch and warm up by that fire. So anyway, but I'm not. I am sitting in my room on my bed and it is Easter. And I just showed you a new game that I bought. It's a little coloring game. And that should be up on the channel by the time you see this, hopefully, or if not, then shortly after. But right now, I wanted to take a look at Tilt Brush. And I know I've showed you some of the things that I've drawn in Tilt Brush, but I haven't really showed you Tilt Brush. So let's just jump in and see what it's like. And keep in mind, I am just sitting on my bed right now. I'm not in a moving chair or anything. So I'm not going to be moving around too much. But that's one nice thing about Tilt Brush. You can move things with your hands, which is pretty awesome, which we're about to see. So it is just loading up. Here we go. We are getting into Tilt Brush, and Tilt Brush is a lovely, lovely program. So I have here my thingy, I don't know what this is called. It lets me show, choose things. I can look at some sketches that other people have done. These are called featured sketches. And there's a whole pile of them. And these are by really good artists usually. But anyone, like even if I put something up here, I can share it. But there's a lot of things here are really, really good. Like, amazingly good. So it's always fun to look at if you have this. And if you click on one of these, it just loads for you. A little fish. Anyway, we're going to do a new sketch, and now in my left hand I have this. I'm sorry, it's like a color picker. That's not the word I was looking for, but I can choose different brushes and watch. This is snow, so I can make it snow, and if I click a button I can make it stop snowing. And then we have embers. And depending on the color, I can change the color of the embers. So you're just drawing in the air. I've got my hand way above me now. So that's what it looks like if you want to make some embers. So if you were to make a fire. So now I'm just clicking a button and hopefully it's going to disappear. I'm just kind of undoing everything. And we've got some fire, which is pretty cool. You can draw with fire. Here's my name. Isn't that cool? And there's a way to, where is it? I haven't played this for a long time, so selection tool. So if I touch everything with the selection tool, I can then grab it. Ooh, I missed some. And then you can grab things and move it around, which is really cool. But we're just going to get rid of that. We're going to try to get rid of that. Okay, it's taking too long to get rid of that, so we're just going to erase it. And let's go over here. What else do I want to show you? We saw embers. We saw snowflakes. Stars are kind of the same. Smoke. And we can change the color. You can make it bigger. And it kind of moves. Let's get rid of that. And velvet ink. Which is pretty cool. Waveform. And if I were playing music in here, it would move to the beat of the music. Splatter. I like splatter. Can make it bigger. This is helpful for making stuff sometimes. Sometimes I use it when I'm making trees. You can just kind of do this. So that's right above my head. So you can draw all around yourself if you want. Kind of cocoon yourself in paint. Right now I'm swirling it around me. And I've got my head in here. You can move and walk around if you want. It's really cool. Duct tape is really cool. I'll keep it on blue. So you can go down low if you want. So it's just like you're waving your arm in the air above you, beside you. Like this is right above my head here. Here's beside me. Here's on the other side. And it's pretty cool. I like the duct tape one. I use it a lot. Paper. Paper has a little bit more texture. So you can use it to make flat things if your hands are steady. If your hands aren't steady, which mine are not, you can use these guides. And let's grab a cube and put the cube down. So if you want to draw flat, you can use the cube and kind of trace on it to draw flat. So then when you take the cube away, you can just throw it and it disappears. Same with this. Whee! And then you have this. And if you want to pick it up, you can't. Because if you try to pick it up, it's not all as a group. So you have to select it. Oops, let's undo that. You have to select it first. And then you can pick it up and move it. So this is very useful if you're making things that need to be flat. Okay. And, oh, the mirror tool is pretty cool. Let's show you the mirror tool. So this is the mirror tool. So now I've got my paper selected, right? So anything I draw on one side will happen also on the other side. So which is really cool if you want to do eyes. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm trying to do like a beak for a bird. It's not a very good beak. Oh, maybe it's like a muzzle. Maybe, oh, I know. We can make a little Easter bunny. So I don't really, I'm not that artistic, but I still love this. I think it's a lot of fun. I'm creative, but I'm not very good at drawing, is what I mean. Okay, we need a different color for the nose. Let's give him a pink nose. And can I make this smaller? Oh, yeah. No. Make it a little bit bigger. Okay, let's get some white for the eyes. So it's a little bit close, so if I want to move it away, I can. If I want to make it smaller, I can. It's not much of a rabbit. Now we'll turn around, because we were just looking at the front, and look, here it is from the back. But anyway, I just wanted to show you the mirror tool, and we can make it much bigger and scarier. Now I'm totally underneath this giant head. It's a lot of fun, you guys. It is so much fun. If you like drawing at all, you should check it out. But I'm going to grab my dropper tool because I want this color back. And I want pink. And this is totally the wrong brush to be using for a bunny. We should have been using something that kind of looks, I don't know. And oh, and see this blue we've selected? I can push this little, see this little plus sign I'm pointing at? And it will put it here. So that we don't have to use the selection tool to get it. And I think we're going to have to make the eyes again. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make the eyes again. This is so bad. Okay, where's white? So let's select the white. Okay, and yeah. No. Okay. So, we sort of have our bunny head. Now let's see what we can do back here. We need the blue back. Let's close off the ears. Let's make this a little bit bigger, make it easier. And because we're using the mirror tool, whatever I do on one side is happening on the other side. Okay, let's see. The body should maybe come out like this. Little rabbit leg here. No, that looks terrible. Oh well. I'm not an artist. I'm just trying to show you how the mirror tool looks. They have big back legs. And let's go back to the white. Give him a little bit of a white chest. No, a tail is way too big. And let's get some black and make it smaller and give him some little claws. And we've got a really janky rabbit. So yeah, you can do a lot. Like if you take your time and if you draw out different things and you use different brushes, like I should have used a different brush for the bunny. There's different brushes we could use them. There's ink. There's oil paint. Let me make it bigger so you can see it. Let me get it. No, that's not a good color. Let's go back to the blue. There's oil paint. That would have been nice for the rabbit. Watch the difference. It makes it lighter. We'll give him a little light spot over here. And around here. And so here's what the ink looks like. Here's what it looks like on the rabbit. And we have marker, which is pretty flat. We have tapered marker. We have pinched marker. We have highlighter. We have flat. Tapered flat. Pinched flat. Soft highlighter. Oh, these are some fun ones. Let's see. Hypercolor. So, we can give him a little hypercolor collar. And we have bubbles. Okay, I think I can make the bubbles. That's as big as they can get. So isn't that cute? I like the bubbles. And we have neon pulse. And cell vinyl, which I like because it looks like cartoony. Isn't that cool? I use this a lot. Whee! And it's fun when you use this tool because whatever you do, whatever weird shape, it just replicates it. And streamers. And electricity. But we don't want to electrocute our bunny. Dr. Wiggles. Coarse bristles, which would have been good for the fur. Especially if I made the brush bigger. That looks more like fur. But, ooh, we can also use it for some grass. Give the bunny some grass to sit on. Alright, so the bunny has some grass. And what is this? We already did the bubbles. Okay, hypergrid. I'm not sure what this is for. It's pretty cool. Can we make a basket out of hypergrid? Let me see. No, we can't make an Easter basket out of that. Or if we can, I don't know how. We have a light wire, which is kind of like Christmas wire. And you can change the colors. There's chromatic wave, which is very cool. And especially with the mirror tool on, because you can do this. It's kind of like an old-fashioned spirograph. And whatever you do, it just mirrors it, so that's pretty cool. And dots. Whee! The dots are fun. We'll give him a little static collar. There. And chromatic wave, we already did. We already did dots. Okay. Oh, petals. Petals are nice. So let's change the color to pink. And we can put in some flowers. And how about yellow? Oh, that's more orange, isn't it? That's okay. And how about now yellow? No. How about now yellow? No. Yellow's hard. And it's because of the background that we have. We have the dark sky background. So, yeah. So that I like that. That was the petals. We have icing, which I use quite a bit. Whee! Squiggle, squiggle. So, okay, we can... Hang on. We need more grass. We need more grass. Okay. So let's go back to our icing. Where is it? And let's go to a yellowy color, a yellowy brown color. And let's make this smaller. I think I have to take the mirror off. Not helping. Okay, let's make this smaller. Okay, well, we're not making a basket. Apparently we're making a bird nest, but that'll do. A very janky bird nest, but a bird nest nonetheless. And we need to make some eggs. I'm not sure how to make eggs. No. Oh. Maybe the cell vinyl. Let's see. We don't have to make them 3D. Okay, that's a good egg. So let's just, hang on. Select your egg and move it along with this piece of grass. Okay, now let's select our whole nest and let's group that selection. Oh, okay. I want to just put it closer to the bunny. Let's just put it right over here. And let's select that, and I don't remember how to replicate it. Clear sketch, no. Beginner mode, no. You know, we should save it though. Let's save it before I erase everything. Not that this is a beautiful sketch or anything. Alright, so we saved it. Well, you know what? Let's just make some more eggs. There is a way to replicate them, but I don't know what that is. So let's just choose different colors. No, not green. Okay, and we'll just... This is totally the wrong way to do it. But we'll just put these in. I want to erase that grass. Let's make this smaller. Oh. Okay, good enough. And let's grab our selection tool again. And I know these don't really look like eggs. What's the best I can do, you guys? And we'll put them in the nest. Okay, and let's just make a little bit more grass. Nope. Just in front of the nest so it doesn't look like it's floating. And there we have our little bunny with his collar and our little nest full of eggs. And let's see. Let's go back. What other ones do we have? We saw chromatic wave. Comet is pretty cool. Disco. Diamond. Ooh. These are hulls. These are usually used for making ground. See? So if I wanted to make some hills back here, I would just do that, but we're not going to do that right now. Like, I would take more time with it. And the shiny hull is the same thing. I use this for rocks in the water if I'm making some water. So yeah, let's see. That's not a good one to write with. No. No, that's not a good one to write with. I'm trying to write Happy Easter, but I think we need to go to one of the markers or the oil paints. And uh-oh, that is way too low, isn't it? So what we can do is just select it and group the selection, grab it, and move it back. Okay. Now I can write Easter. And that still looks yucky. So let's see. Is this still grouped or is it ungrouped now? It's still grouped. Awesome. So let's group these. Let's group those and move those back. And let's use some of those cool brushes. We don't want snow. Stars would be cool. What about bubbles? Streamers? Bigger streamers? whisker streamers. Yeah. Oh, our Easter Bunny doesn't have whiskers. I don't like those whiskers. Let's make them a little bit bigger. No, how about we go out to in? Oh, scary. Okay, no whiskers. Forget the whiskers. So you guys, I'm just playing around, and I want to wish you happy Easter. How about some bubbles? Where are the bubbles? Embers, no. Stars, splatter, duct tape, paper. Oh, splatter. You know what? Let's go to splatter. Let's go to green. And, no. Make the brush bigger. And make a little bush over here. Okay, why not? And I don't know where the bubbles are. Comet. Disco. Okay, how do I miss the bubbles? Dots, chromatic wave, light wave, hypergrid, hypercolor, bubbles. Okay, you know, those look like birds. They don't look like bubbles. So let's do blue bubbles to match. No. What if we just put the bubbles over here? Bigger bubbles? No. And how about some stars? We'll go with stars. We want yellow stars. All right. So, you guys, there we had a little look at what you can do in Tilt Brush. A very little look. There's so much more that you can do, including, oh, before we go, I do want to show you one more thing. There is a way no, we don't want the settings. We don't want that. Well, there is a way to change the background. God knows where it is. It's been a while since I played. Here, backdrop. Okay, let's move this over here. No, let's just do environment. So here's environments. We can make them in a night sky. We can put our bunny in space. We can have a dress form, which is kind of right in the bunny's body, so that's no good. Pink lemonade, which turns everything bright, but we can't see the bunny anymore. White, blue, we can go with blue. White. Black. And back to standard, which is what I drew in, and we'll just keep it here for now. You can kind of see the hills in the background. Anyway, that was just a quick look at what we can do in this program. I hope you enjoyed it, and you had some fun. I'm sorry our bunny's not that great looking. Let's make them smaller. Anyway, it's bothering me that this is not big enough, so let's put some more. Here, I'm about to say bye and I keep talking. Isn't that always the way? Let's just put a little bit more green. Okay, it was just bugging me that the rainbow went and there was no grass underneath it. Alright, you guys, there. Let's make it bigger and put it down more. So happy Easter, everyone. I hope you have a great day. Thank you so much for joining me. And take care, and bye for now.